Shake it out. Start to get moving a little bit here. Waking things up. All right, so let's start to find mountain pose now on the mat. We're going to have the feet hip-width distance apart. Feeling nice and grounded, connected to the earth. Lift the toes, spread them out, bring them back down. Draw energy up from the earth through the soles of the feet. Feel that energy coming up the legs, lining hips over ankles. Energy's traveling up, shoulders over hips. Ears over shoulders and palms face forward, heart is open, breathe. So we're just gonna let the breath naturally get deeper, all right? So just exhale and then inhale and exhale. And as you continue with that, deepen your breath, send the breath to the tips of the fingers, tips of the toes, crown of the head, as it opens all of the energy pathways in your body. Think of the breath as clearing those pathways. And after your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now, of course, in yoga, when we develop energy, it's a nice settled energy that we can focus. So think about where you'd like your energy to go as you're building it in this practice. Where do you want it to go? And then think about anything stuck that you might need to release. Inhale your fingertips up, turn your palms out and release. And now let's draw some energy up from the earth, lengthen the spine, press through those feet. Capture that energy between your palms and lengthen crown of the head to the sky as you bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, fingertips up. Let go of anything that's standing in your way. And then inhale energy up from the earth and draw that energy to your heart as you're getting taller. All right, let's release. Take those feet a little wider apart. Move around a bit. Juicing up those knees and hips. Arms moving. All right, so we're going to leave the feet a little wider than hip width distance here. Take a big ball of energy in between your hands, right hand on top, and roll to the left and roll to the right. Roll around that ball of energy, opening the side body. All right, now you might want to start deepening as you warm this move up. So go a little deeper to the side, a little slower. And the next time you're over to the left, right hand on top, stay here, release a little bit and press deeper. Release a little bit and press deeper. Release and press, roll that ball of energy around to the right. Stay here, release and press. Release and press. Release and press. Now take that ball of energy right in front of you Your toes want to be turned out for this. You might want to put a little more space in between your feet here and roll that energy around in a big ball. Knees and hips are moving. So the next time you're forward, hold here and get a nice little ragdoll going. Nod your head yes and no. And come back to yes. Now put your hands on your thighs, soft knees and hips. We're going to do cats and cows from here. Arch, shine your heart forward, round. Coming into cat and cow. Arching into cow, rounding into cat. And the next time you're rounded forward in your cat, stay here, slowly roll those hands up the legs, come to standing. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And shake things out. We're going to keep the feet mat width distance apart now with the toes turned out and just start to reach left and right for twisting, left and right. Now you might start to reach a little lower. And center and up. Now coming back to center, and here we're going to slow it down, take it to the right with the left hand, reach down, and then take that left arm up and back, so we're twisting open to the left. We're staying on this side. Scoop down toward the right and twist open to the left with the left arm. Take it down and open. And last one on this side. Take it down and open. All right, come to center. We're reaching down now. Right hand to the left. Twist open left. Right hand. Twist left. To the right, twist left, and one more, open left, and come center. Let's heel toe. Yes. Find that mountain pose again. Line everything up, ground through the feet. Focus on your energy. Where are you feeling it? How's that breath moving? Take a nice deep breath, getting it to the tips of your fingers, tips of your toes, crown of your head. And soften, release. All right, shake things out. We're heading down. We're going to take 2 blocks and a strap. Have them within easy reach here. Top of the mat. Mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, and step back to down dog. All right, get a nice long dog here, and then pedal those feet. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. Bring your knees down and sit off to the side. Straighten those legs. All right. We're going to review Dhyana Mudra because it's the beginning of the waxing moon phase and the beginning of the week. and we want to be able to focus on what it is we want. So let's turn that left palm face up, rest the right palm on top. The arms are just at ease here. Touch your thumbs, sit up nice and tall, and call to mind what it is that you want to bring in or enhance. Where do you want your energy to go? And if your mind starts to wander, you just press your thumbs together, signaling the mind to return to that thought. Focus. All right, let's release and shake it out. Shake those legs, wiggle those fingers. And we're going to use the blocks for our core work here. So let's go ahead and have one block in between the thighs for now. Bend those knees, arms up. Okay, the block between the thighs is really optional, okay, but it just helps train those legs to not do this, fly open. Okay, so we're going to be holding the block lengthwise. Press up toward the ceiling. Here we go. It's press and 2 and 3 and 4. Now take it down, tap back. Take it up and press down, tap back. Your gaze stays toward the ceiling. Block is straight up to the ceiling and tap back. Take it up and press and tap back. Take it up. Now from here, we're going to do a little triceps work. So roll your elbows toward each other. Take that block to your forehead and then lift the arms. So it's a triceps extension. This is called skull crusher. Of course, with a foam block, you're in no danger of that. So let's do that a couple more times for the triceps. Now we're going to press up, take it down, triceps extension, press up, take it down, triceps extension, up, press up. Last one like this. Now press up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tap back. Arms are long behind. You're still holding the block. We're going to start moving toward the knees. Now you're welcome to bring your knees up at any time. So let's roll up, press the block toward the knees, take it down, tap back, roll up, press knees. Most of you want to do knees up, tap it down because you're strong and this is more work for you. Roll up toward the knees. Take it down. Now we're going to just remove that block that's in between the thighs and add extensions. You can add extensions even if your feet are down. Okay, so we're going to tap back, roll up, extend the right leg, bring it in, tap back, roll up, extend the left leg, bring it in. Roll up, tap back, right leg extension as you roll up, tap back, left leg extension as you roll up. Who wants to do 2 legs? And in. Roll up and in. We're going to make sure to do an even number. So if you're alternating legs, you'll be even. And up. That was 4. Let's do 2 more. Take it up and in and take it up. And tap back. Rest the block on your belly, feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees, give everything a break. Inhale and exhale. All right, we are ready for obliques. We can start with those feet down. Take that block again and put it in between your thighs. Once again, we're just training the legs to not pop open. Also, it's a little extra work for the inner thighs here to keep that block nice and steady. Block up, roll up, go right, left, center, tap back, roll up, it's left, right, center, tap back, knees up, roll up, it's right, left, center, tap back, roll up, it's left, right, center, tap back. Okay, let's remove the block. We're going to go right, left 4 times without coming down. Leg extensions. Roll up, right, left leg extends, left, right leg extends. Keep going, right, left, right, left, and right, left, center, tap, back. Left, right, here we go. Roll up, left, right leg extends, right, left leg extends, left, right, left, right, one more, left, right, center, tap, down. All right, leave that block back there, take a nice long extension here, point those toes. Inhale, exhale, draw your knees in, hold on under your knees and give your spine a little massage here. Bring those feet down and butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. All right, time for Monday morning water wheel. Hands by your side. Remember, we're keeping that left side grounded as we go with the right leg. Knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going. And the next time that right knee is in, hold it in, reversing the water wheel. Flex your right foot. Flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Left side nice and steady. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in. Hold your right shin or hamstring. Keep your left side grounded. So you can either extend your left arm out to the side if you like, or put your left hand on your left hip bone and take that right leg out to the side and back to center. And then come back to center, release, hands by your side, water wheel left, knee in, point up, flex down. And the next time that left knee is in, hold it in, reverse, flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Hold that left knee in, hold shin or hamstring, extend your right arm or put your right hand on your right hip bone, keep that right side grounded, left knee out to the left and back to center. Okay, release, butterfly those knees and grab your strap. Putting that strap around the ball of the right foot up to the sky here, starting with the hamstring. Remember, your left leg can extend anytime you want, and let's draw back and release. On the right, draw back and release. Draw back and release and draw back release. Take that strap in your right hand, extend your left arm out from the shoulder, open to the right, and center. Remember to keep that left hip grounded, open right, back to center, open right, back to center, and open right, back to center. Now hold that strap in your left hand, extend your right arm, draw the leg across and up. We're going just past the belly button to the left and up and left and up. One more left and up. Now taking it to a twist. Right hip lifts, right shoulder stays grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. We're twisted. And come on up. Switch feet. Left foot in the strap. Right knee is bent or leg straight. Flex your left foot. Draw back and release. And back and release. Take it back and release and back and release. Now hold the strap in your left hand. Right arm extends. Take it open and center. To the left and center. To the left and center and left and center. Hold that strap in your right hand. Left arm extends. Over to the right and center. To the right and center. To the right and center. And to the right and center. Now we're going all the way over to the right. Gaze past your left fingertips in this twist. And come on back up to center. Now release the strap. All right, let's take a nice long stretch here. Inhale, point the toes, stretch long, feet to the mat, hands by your side, ready for moving pigeon. Right ankle comes across the left thigh. Draw your legs in. Your choice. Hold your shin or extend your arms. Take those legs forward and back. And side to side. And circle. And pause and circle the other way. Now come back to center. Hold on to your right shin. Take your left leg straight up. Point and flex that foot. Circle the ankle. And circle the other way. Crossing tightly at the thighs. Circle around. Pause and circle the other way. And release. Unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees. Ready for pigeon on the left. Left ankle across the right thigh. Draw those legs in. Extend your arms or hold on to your shin. Legs forward and back. And side to side. All right, bye. See you Wednesday. Circle around. And circle the other way. Let's come back to center now. Hold on to your left shin, right leg up, point and flex. Circle. And circle the other way. And cross tightly at the thighs and circle around. Do we cross this way on the other side? Circle. Doesn't feel like we did. Jan, raise one leg if we already did the other side. Yeah, okay, good. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and come to hands and knees. Remember, you can just roll over to your side, or you can rock back and forth and roll over your knees. Have fun. Come into hands and knees. So we are going to work those triceps again and some more. And we're going to start in a knee down plank, which you're always welcome to come into knee up plank. We're going to roll those elbow creases forward, keep the spine nice and long, and lower down almost all the way, push up, hips toward heels. Come into your plank, lower down, push up, hips toward heels. It's plank, lower down, push up, hips toward heels. Here we go. This one's going to take a while. Come forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover in your plank for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover here. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. And child's pose. Oh. When you get to child's pose, go ahead and shake out those arms for a moment, rotate the wrist, wiggle the fingers, and then settle into your child's pose with your forehead grounded. All right, let's come to seated for a moment. Take a nice easy seat here. Give the body a little bit of a chance to restore here. Sit up nice and tall, shake out those arms, wiggle those fingers, and just gently twist side to side. Now the next time you're over to the right, stay here with your left hand on your right thigh. Take your right arm up and tilt over your left leg. And turn to the left, right hand outside the left thigh, left arm up, tilt over your right leg. And come up. Now change the cross of your legs here. Arms up. This time we're going to twist. Stay here. Lengthen your spine. Twist a little deeper. Turn your gaze to the right shoulder. Turn your gaze to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Arms up. Reach up. Twist left. Stay here. Lengthen your spine. Twist a little deeper. Gaze left. Gaze right. Gaze left. And center. Again, now we're coming into down dog. So you can go ahead and rock up into down dog, or just come over to the side and come into down dog. And we'll meet in down dog. Here we go. All right, once you get into this dog, get nice and balanced. 2 hands, 2 feet. That head is right in between the upper arms. The spine is long. Backs of the legs are long. And then journey your feet to your hands, however you want to get there. When you get there, take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And let's shake things out here. So Come to the top of your mat and we'll do some sun salutations. We will do a low crescent lunge, so make sure you have enough padding for your knees. Everybody ready? Just take a few breaths here. Feel the energy moving through you. Get your alignment. Inhale, float those arms up. Reach the fingertips high, high, high. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Lunge back with your right leg. Hang out in this lunge. Move those hips around. Bring the right knee down. And low crescent lunge here. Hands down and find a plank. Chaturanga. All right, let's just move into cobra here and release. Now cobra and lift the hands and release and find downward facing dog. Just get nice and settled in your dog, nice and rested. Take your right leg up and journey forward. Half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. All right, so we're going to do that now starting on the left, right? And pay attention to all the moves that we make, because then we're going to do the same sun salutation right and left another time through, but we want it to be super smooth, just one move glide into the other, okay? So just pay attention to how we get to where we're going right now. Let's take those feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down, so we're lunging back, right? We're with the left leg back. Knee down, arms up as the toe points. Then as the hands come down, we can tuck that back leg and come into plank, or just move the front leg back. Chaturanga. And flow into a nice cobra. And flow into downward facing dog. And there we are. We find balance and ease in our dog. Lift the left leg and journey forward. Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. So you see how in that flow, right, the toe points as the arms go back and all this kind of stuff. We're going to do it one more time through without stopping in the middle. So when we finish with the right side, hands through heart, we come right back down. All right? So just make it as smooth and flowy as you can right now. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, float up. Exhale, swan dive. Half lift. Lunge right. Low crescent. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. We'll rest in our dog for a few breaths here. And right leg up, take it forward. Half lift, forward fold, float up. Hands through heart center, fold. Half lift, hands down, lunge left. Low crescent left. Hands down plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Down dog. Left leg up, journey forward. Half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right. So you can see if you did that for just several minutes, right? Just keep going through. It's like a dance. It's also a good routine to remember when you just feel like doing some yoga and maybe you say, I'm not sure really what to do. Just break out into what we just did. All right, so let's go ahead and take it wide. And we'll work on triangle. So take your right foot to the right, left foot in at an angle. The legs are staying straight here. Pelvis is level, arms are long. Let's reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Now take it to triangle. Find your right foot. Find the center of your space. Find your left hand. Put some softness in your right knee. Follow your left hand around to your right leg. Hands are on the thigh, the shin, or maybe the mat, and you're in head to knee pose here. And then float the arms up, back to triangle. Come center. And let's just switch feet here, arms long. Straight back to triangle, reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Now triangle. Find your left foot. Center of your space. Right hand. Softness in that left knee. Follow your right hand around to the left leg. Situate those hands and be in head to knee pose. All right, let's come back up. Triangle. Arms out. Hands to the hips, index fingers in your hip bones. Turn your toes forward. Keep those hips right over the ankles as you fold forward. Go as far as you are going to go right now. Bring your hands to your legs or your mat. And bend one knee and then the other, moving side to side. So you could be doing it here or with your hands on the mat. Okay, so with your legs still wide, come over to the right. Lift your left toes. Come back over to the left and lift your right toes. Come back center. Hands to hips. Spend a moment here. Take a couple of breaths and then press yourself the rest of the way up. Heel toe, shake things out. All right, let's move around a little bit. And we're going to take those legs back to wide, this time with the toes turned out. Breathe up, inhale. Exhale into ragdoll, holding the elbows or letting the arms dangle. Let everything release. Nod your head yes and no, and come back to yes. Release your hands to your thighs. Come halfway up. Take a breath. Slowly come the rest of the way up. Heel, toe. All right, we're going to go into a standing camel now. So we want the feet hip width distance apart here. Hands on top of the hips with the fingers pointing down. Elbows and shoulders roll toward each other. Heart shines up toward the sky. We're not dropping the head back. Just keep the head as a natural extension of the spine. Open those shoulders. And release. All right, if it's going to work for you, now clasp your hands. If not, you can keep your hands on your hips. Roll your shoulder blades toward each other. Heart shines toward the sky. Press your hands toward the earth. And come up. Now switch those fingers by one. Same thing, shoulder blades, heart. And release. All right, let's stretch it out. So we're going to just counter pose that deep front shoulder opening. Right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right. And just roll forward. Focus on the shoulders. So it's not a forward fold, it's just a shoulder roll forward. Your chin tucks here. Open up. And this time left hand first, right hand second, and again. Counter pose, roll it forward. And shake things out. All right, take a moment here to look around, see if any final moves are being requested by your body. We are going to use the strap again, so have that nearby. Anything else you want for when we come down, have it near you. And we'll meet at the top of the mat. Find mountain pose, feel your energy. Call back to mind where you're sending your energy, right? What is your energy going to be used for? Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Go ahead through vinyasa if you want, or downward facing dog here. Once you get to your dog, big toes together, knees to one side, hips to the other. And find seated mountain pose. Now when you get to seated mountain pose, come back to your Dhyana Mudra. What do you recall? So remember, in Dhyana Mudra, the right palm is face up, resting on the left palm face up. The thumbs are touching. The arms are relaxed. Just allowing your focus to happen here. And let's release and shake everything out. All right, so let's do a couple of forward folds while we're here. We did a lot of back bending, so we're going to just take those arms up and just melt forward and hang here for a moment. Exercise ring closed. Roll up, arms up, and melt. And roll up. Okay, now grab your strap and come down to the mat. Just spending a moment here. getting reacquainted with the earth. Take that strap, put it around your right foot. This time we're going deeper and slower. So if you want to extend your left leg, do that. Right foot is in the strap, it's flexed. Draw it back. And release. Draw back. And release. All right, a little refinement here. We have the strap on the foot, but we're going to pretend that the strap is not there. So we're using the leg, the strength of the leg. Extend your left arm. Now, take the right leg out to the right. It's all leg. It's all leg. And draw up. And again, take it open. And up. Same thing as we start heading to the left. Strap is in the left hand, right arm is extended. It's all leg as we move to the left. And up. Left. And up. Now twist to the left. Keep that right shoulder grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. It's all leg as we come up. And switch. Left leg up. Right knee is bent or right leg is extended. Hamstring. Back. And release. Take it back. And release. Right arm extends, all leg to the left. And up. And to the left. And up. Strap is in the right hand, left arm is extended, left leg across. And up. Across. And up and twist to the right. All leg here. Gaze past your left fingertips. All leg as we come back up and release. Put the strap off to the side. Stretch long overhead here. Exhale, feet to the mat. Arms by your side. Let's just rest here for a moment. Now we're going to take those arms out from the shoulders. So long arms out from the shoulders. Bend at the elbows and take your palms are face forward, right? The backs of your hands are facing behind you. And we're going to draw the backs of the hands to the mat behind us, or as close as they're willing to go. And take the palms to the mat in front. This is a lot on the shoulders, so just keep moving through carefully. Notice where your shoulders are. How do your shoulders feel about these moves? And just slowly behind and forward. And then come back up to center. We're going to take that right ankle across the left thigh. Draw the legs in. This time we're coming into pigeon, but we're holding it. So hold on to your left shin or hamstring. Flex your right foot. Have your left knee in line with your left shoulder. And breathe. Send your breath to that right hip. across the right thigh, left foot is flexed. Hold on to your right shin or hamstring. Right knee is in line with the right shoulder, and breathe. And release 2 feet to the mat, butterfly those knees. Now extend the arms out from the shoulders, take the legs to touch, and super gentle windshield wipers right and left. As the knees go right, the head goes left. Thinking about releasing any stuckness in the neck as you go through, moving the head. Come back to center, bend at the elbows and work those fingers. Rotate the wrists. Take a nice long stretch, arms overhead, toes point, inhale. Exhale, knees in, hold on under your knees here and rock side to side. Now just come back to center and point and flex the feet. Circle those ankles and circle the other way. Release your feet to the mat, hands by your side, scan your body. Take any final movements or make any adjustments that your body needs here. Find your way to a final relaxation position for this practice. We're going to do 2 minutes of final relaxation. So inhale through the nose and slowly exhale into your final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. And find your way slowly back up. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.